Olympic gymnast Simone Biles sharing that very personal story, saying she was also molested by team doctor Larry Nassar, who's facing a sentencing hearing today. And Amy, Simone's statement on social media was so powerful.
Yeah, it was an extraordinary statement that she put out. Simone Biles saying she's felt broken, but she calls herself a survivor now and says she is no longer afraid to share her story.
She is a 4'8" giant.
Five-time Olympic medalist Simone Biles, one of the biggest stars in gymnastics, now saying she, too, was sexually abused by team doctor Larry Nassar. Biles coming forward on Twitter just one day before Nassar's sentencing for sexual assault charges, writing, "I, too, am one of the many survivors that was sexually abused by Larry Nassar. For too long, I've asked myself, was I too naive? Was it my fault? I now know the answer to those questions. No, it was not my fault."
The exuberance, the joy that she brought to millions cheering her on at the Rio Olympics, and to think she's been harboring this secret, to think that this horror happened to her as well. Wow, it's just awful.
The gold medalist joining over 140 accusers, including fellow Olympians Michaela Maroney, Gabby Douglas, and Aly Raisman, who spoke about her alleged abuse in an interview with 60 Minutes.
I am a victim of sexual abuse. Like, it's really not an easy thing to let yourself believe that.
When Raisman first said that she was a victim, ex-teammate Douglas tweeted that women should dress modestly and be classy. Biles rushed to Raisman's defense, tweeting to Douglas, "As your teammate, I expected more from you and to support her. I support you, Aly, and all the other women out there." Douglas later apologizing for her remarks before also coming forward as one of Nassar's alleged victims. Now Biles says the stories from her teammates and other accusers helped her break her own silence, writing, "After hearing the brave stories of my friends and other survivors, I know that this horrific experience does not define me. I won't let one man and the others that enabled him to steal my love and joy."
I think the message here is there's no deadline in terms of talking about Me Too and talking about the terrible things that someone might have done to you. Simone Biles has shown that.
Meanwhile, Nassar, who is currently serving 60 years in prison on child pornography and sexual misconduct charges,
guilty as stated, Your Honor,
will be sentenced again this week after pleading guilty to 7 separate charges of sexual assault.
And at Nassar's sentencing hearing, which begins today and is expected to go through Friday, he will hear from nearly 100 accusers. Many of them say they hope to look him in the eye and hold him accountable. But it shows you just how difficult it is to come forward. You know, Biles now coming forward after hearing from her friends. But it is troubling to just see how many women he assaulted.
And how she pointed out others who enabled him. He could not have, there's no way that others were not aware.
not
Yes.
the 100 victims.
No way.
No,
140
so many
victims, right?
Yeah,
There had to be.
Caused a lot of pain. Caused a lot of pain. But very brave of them all to step up.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.